And hello everybody, we are live. This is my third live stream and I am currently talking to myself, but that's okay. If you are watching the playback, we are going to detail some more coastline. And I got some feedback. At least I know voice is working. Alright, so I haven't got to build in this city even since the last live. I was going to do an episode this week and I haven't been able to, so I wanted to get on here and do some more detailing, mainly this area, and I'm still trying to decide what to do with this railroad. While I was waiting to go live, I was looking at some train stations that would be elevated, and none of these are all too big, so I don't know how to do this yet. If I could elevate this stop, I could get a road underneath the tracks so we don't have to worry about traffic jams. But that is entirely too big for this area, I believe. And then the sharp turn would be even worse, so that's a pretty sharp turn, I believe, for a train. And it's kind of the cards I was dealt, the way I built the place, so looks like we're saving, because I've had this on for 5 minutes, and is it going to freeze on me? Okay, did not freeze. Man, that freaks me out every time. Hey Jelby, I wasn't looking at the chat, I just saw one watching and thought it was my, not my bot, but my other account. So, welcome back, man. We're just going to do some more detailing here. I'm trying to figure out how best to do this, but I don't have an elevated train station that'll fit. So I didn't download a good one, I guess. And I'm pretty sure the metros don't work for trains. I might be wrong, but it wouldn't be a metro in a train. So, and it's facing the wrong way anyway. But I want to do some more detailing over here. I just haven't played. I don't know if you heard, but I haven't played since the last live, so nothing's different. And I'm just trying to decide what to do with this space. I do have one idea I checked while the countdown was happening to see if it would work, is I have these terraced decks in the southeast. At the beach, I go to Myrtle Beach every year. They love their wooden decks. So I wanted to see how this would work, like at the end of the parking lot. And even here would kind of be cool, but I've already detailed that, so I'm not redoing all that. So this will work, because I just checked it. It won't get a disconnect. I might have to use the smaller one because I don't like how it lifts all the dirt up like that. I don't want to make the beach any bigger than it is already. So I think that's kind of cool. There is a smaller one. That was a 2x2. Okay, there's two different ones. I still need to figure out how to make this use move it to make it align. There is a button. Just don't know what it is. See, that's it right there, but what's the button for it? Maybe you just click it. I don't know. Okay, nothing's working. I'll figure it out later. I'm not going to take up a lot of time while I'm streaming to do that. Let's just move it in position. And we want it flush with the concrete. I think that's kind of cool. Let's flatten this out some. Whoa. That's as good as it's getting. I also wanted to throw down a flag here. I've never hung or put a flag down, so I don't even know if I have one. I have one. That's kind of cool. No, don't need that. I guess I don't have one. Oh, there we go. Cool. I think a place like this would be proud to fly a flag. Let's see. Where would we put it though? On the beach side or the street side? Taking way too long for this. Let's just place this there. And, oh, I'm paused. That's why it's not moving. I'll unpause here in a second. Let's do a curb. But one of these circles. That's kind of too big. I don't think it looks right. Let's see, how big is that one? Pause it. I think it's supposed to blow in the wind. Okay, cool. I've had that prop for a while, so I figured I'd use a flag. I downloaded them a long time ago, never used one. Let's see if I can't get a light that goes up. Okay, it's pretty bright, but it'll work. Ooh, that's cool. Those decks have lights on them. I didn't even pay attention. Looks like we got a couple viewers in, other than you, Jelby. welcome to the live stream. Let me know if you have any recommendations. I'm still trying to figure out how to really detail this area. I'm not quite sure what to do because the train tracks are really screwing me up. I think I should put them underground, but that's pretty deep there. Alright, well, I'm going to go ahead and detail this area up, maybe with some more of this decal. Actually, let me see how much I can copy. Whoops. Oh, come on. How many plants did I grab? That's not going to work. You said maybe both? You're thinking put a flag on both sides? Like maybe over here somewhere? Alright, where were those rocks? Okay, here we go. Keep grabbing a decal. Those don't sink. Well, I guess I do. That one did. Or is that the rock? Am I crazy? Okay. I like how they're walking on the path. That is cool. I'm going to have to extend it that way and do something over here sometime in the future. Use that coastline too. I think it'll be cool to do this whole area. Maybe put the flag right here. Another one. Let's try that. Forgot the picker tool shows you the last 5 things you grabbed, so it makes it a little easier. In the trees, really deep in the trees, kinda. I meant to go to the workshop and see if I couldn't find some, like the tall reed grass that grows on the coast out here. So I'm just going to have to keep sticking with this stuff. And put it down here. Cool, do what I wanted it half buried. Alright. I think those decals are so cool. I really like those. The little things excite me like that. And I want to bring this path around, but there's nothing over here to connect it to yet. Because I wanted to do some type of pier over here also, but that's a lot of beach to cover. So, yeah, maybe if I take the beach in a little bit and make it more water. But I think this grass would probably be growing up here too, because they're not really gonna maintain the beach like that. For one thing, like these, like if these were dunes, like you couldn't touch them. It's against the law. I don't know if I really care for that either. Okay, it sunk it down, so it's a little better. Then maybe a couple of these. So let's use the inline tool so it'll attach it. And I'm not trying to copy like a totally Eastern US build, so I think I put some ferns out there too. Because I'm trying to keep this looking wild and not like it was done on purpose, or you know what I'm saying. So maybe just a couple ferns to change it up a little bit. It could be like a Florida-ish beach. I don't even think Florida has ferns on the beach. Yeah, I think the grass looks awesome because it's not really bright green. I think it would really look like that. Is that floating? Kinda. Is that one floating too? Okay, that's better. No, I'm not getting that. That's too deep. Be here all day because those are floating a little bit too. Let's cover it up with these. This grass. Make sure my city ain't falling apart again. Looks okay. Oh no, it's not. I thought that was like, wasn't that empty yesterday? Like when I swear that one was empty, unless that happened after the crash. Because those are empty now. Okay. Let's see if it blocks the view. Not much. But like that, if this was in South Carolina, you wouldn't be able to mess with that side of the water anyway. Like it would, whatever grows is how it grows. But I'm gonna sink this down though. These what's it called? I forgot what these tall grass ones are. That one's good enough. It's not the prettiest, I think, because it looks like weeds, but I think it looks good from a distance. Oh, look at how tall they are. I can't live with that. Cannot have them floating that much. Prop line tool failed me on this one. Okay, and let's get this decal. This one with all the feet prints on it. Footprints, feet prints. That's the wrong one. Is it this one? Yeah. I don't want to see any of that grass. The original terrain. I better do this part. The rest of it's sand. This should be too. Alright. Let's take this trail around. I actually downloaded some new trails. Or pathways. Let's see if they work. Ooh, I did get an invisible path. I forgot. Okay, I have to try that somewhere else. Let's see. Actually, let's just use it now. Because I'm going to cover it with decals anyway. Let's have it start there. I want to get them to where they walk on it. Let's see. How about if I start up here? What was I doing? Oh, I need this decal again. Where did I start from? Right there? I already forgot. Oh, brother, that's not working. Okay. I'll just line it up to that because I don't 100% remember where it was. I think I got it pretty close. Let's get this other grass in here. Too much. I think that's overkill right there, don't you? Oh, hey, Ed. Thanks for the comment. Looks like you left, though. Saying good night, so see you later. I think that's way too much weeds, and they're all floating. I really do not like that. Those are floating. Okay. I can't have them floating. That drives me nuts. Or make it more green up here, maybe? Yeah, I might add some more plants or... How about... I might have some smaller palm trees. I think this area you would be able to landscape it though up here. So maybe I'll make it more landscaped instead of wild. a taller one here, but not like a California palm. Is that a California one? Yeah, pretty tall. Yeah, I don't want that tall. How about like a white fence along this edge, and then do some nice plants instead of the weeds? I think I have one. I do not. I swore I had one. It must be a prop. Okay. There it is. It probably should be brown though to match the deck. Because if they're going to paint the fence, they're going to paint the deck, I would think. What does this look like? I don't even remember. Okay, that'll work. That'll work. Let's see. It's a little taller one though. No, it doesn't line up perfect. Oh, you're killing me. Let's do it like this then. Oops. I pressed the button wrong. This is not going to work at all. So I just leave that open as like a walkway, since we have, looks like people have been walking that anyway. And let me turn this rain off. It looks cool, but it's annoying. Alright, do I have a good surface painter color for this? I don't think so. Nope. That's kind of neat. I've never seen that before. I guess it came with a something I downloaded. Don't like any of those. Well, this here. Guess I should be using prop line tool, huh? I forget sometimes. Don't make it more even. Oops, wrong button. Now let's get those other tall grass ones. It's not going to be there. Let's do a different color one this time up here. Why are you floating? Come on. How about these down the path? That might be cool. Let's get them closer together though. Let's try nope, that's not going to be it. I feel like there needs to be a little grass down there too. Yeah, I was going for the manicured look because I'm going to do something else over here that's going to be built up, but I'm not sure what. So we'll pretend like this is the line where they can't do non-manicured. And I welcome Azul. I've never heard of that game before. That's actually, I like that a lot better than the other grass. But I'm not changing it. It's like they manicured the path, but they left the other stuff kind of to go how they want, you know, like that. Alright, now let me see if I can't get some of this grass down here to not float without having to move all of it down. I think it's too tall too. I don't know. Oh, that's floating. Alright, I'm not messing with this anymore. I'm going back over here. About to drive me nuts. Alright, so that parking lot's pretty full because they are... Dang, they are really using the path. Alright, so let's do some more... pathways. See if I can get a little one here. where they're walking. Whoa, hello, stop. That just screwed it all up. Okay. I just messed that one up. Alright, let's try this one instead. If I can just get it down. Nope. I don't think there's room enough to really do much there. Except maybe a decal. I guess that'll work. Oh, there's a lot of clipping. Let's throw some rocks down and hide that. Now we want some natural looking rocks. These ones are small, I think. Yep. I feel like they're all exactly the same. They look the same. Oh, that's really high. Okay, I can't do that. That has to be fixed. Brother. Alright, there we go. That's crazy how many people are using that path. Alright, see what brush plants I have loaded. Not the right ones. That was for the other map I'm playing. So it's new brush. There we go. It's too thick, I think. Let's turn that density down. Only problem is, even when I turn tree anarchy off, they still place on the road and stuff. Oh, it's killing me. I'll mess with that later. Alright, let's do these rose bushes on the front, or another type of bush here. This building here. I think I don't want to copy that other hotel exactly, so let's try a different plant. Let's see how big is that one. That might work, or this one. Are those floating? No. Alright, cool. And let's... I want to put like a taller bush in the between those. Not, no. No. That's kind of neat. I like that. Give a little tropical vibe. Let's see, how big are these? Okay, and those will work good there. The wrong one. Yeah, they're not close enough. So I'm thinking this whole parking lot should be like up against that road instead of having this gap. Now the thing is, can I move it all in without screwing everything up? Of course, I grabbed the street up there. Okay, I'll just fix that. I saw, I don't know if you've watched Overcharged Eggs videos. He did something with the nodes here that made it look pretty dang cool. I just don't remember what, because that doesn't look cool. Maybe he did that. There we go, looks a lot better. Okay, let's do something here. How about some of these terraces? Not the ones from earlier, but these other ones. Like this, but there's plants in them already. And these ones don't. Why not? Come on. I think they were this way. I don't remember the keywords to find them. These are all empty. Like there's a whole set of them that have them with plants in them already. Let's see, what are they called exactly? Tiny terrace. Here they are. Finally, dang. Alright, we want to use the wood ones. Yeah. that the same one or just reversed? Okay, I think it's just reversed. The further right I scroll, the smaller these things get. And I can work with this maybe. I don't know if I like that or not, to be honest with you. Okay, I'm not chasing that all the way down the map. Let's see if I can put anything else in there. I don't know. A lamp, I guess. Some lights. Let's see how far we should put those. Oops, wrong button. Let's go back to day. And I think I should put something here in this corner, like a planter, to help cover up that square, because nobody's parking there. So, maybe another terraced thing. Or one of these. It's a little big, but I can shrink it down with procedural objects. I just wish it was just a square and not two layers. Alright, we're gonna put this down. Just need a wood one. Go back. Okay. Alright, I guess that's okay. Let's get some plants in there. I want some palm trees, or at least a palm tree in the top center. Alright, do I like that palm tree? It's not going to let me place it. I'll just move it in position. And put some ferns around it. Too big. Oh, this sucks. It's all gonna have to raise them all up. And they're all at different levels. It's awesome. And I made too many. That dude did not like the ferns. He was out. I turned tree anarchy off, didn't I? That might be why it's not working. Oh, brother. Okay. Alright, Joey, thanks for coming. I'll see you later. And then let's put in some type of flowering plant on the top around that thing. That's too big. Not even gonna bother. Alright, that'll work. Still not working with even with tree anarchy on, so all right. And I need to get rid of that line up there, and I'm pretty sure if you, where is it? Make this a bend, it will be gone. And I was right. But now I have lines screwed up. Oh, that's from moving the whole thing over. That's why. Okay. There. Alright, this is gonna be a problem. I knew it was gonna be a problem, and I still built it. Alright. I'm trying to decide what I want to put here next. I think the beach is too big. I'd really like to have some type of pier. But did I spell pier right? Yeah, I did. But I'm in trees. That's why it won't show up. Let's see, it's just too far of a walk too. I just feel like that's doesn't feel realistic. And the train tracks are just screwing everything up. Let's see. A ferry stop would be cool here, but I don't have any ferry lines yet. And that's definitely too small. Build one, but then I think it's too far away. I don't know. Okay. And I was just saying it's too far away. That thing is huge. I must have downloaded this recently, or that came from the Seaside Resorts pack. That's just, I feel like it's sticking way far out in the river. I'm gonna place it down just to see what it looks like. Get out of this screen. I mean, I really like it, but I just think it needs to be cut in half right here. That's so far. Just if it was the ocean, if it was straight out in the ocean, I could see that, but not this area. All right, let the water calm down. It really screwed that up. And the water being up that high would actually be better. Except you're flooding my rocks. Dang, that really made the water back up. Going all the way up the coast. I'm glad props don't float away. Jeez, that's crazy. Okay. I'm probably gonna do a lot with this coast, this beach, and like, when I say a lot, I mean get rid of it. Because I want a ferry stop here. And a pier. Even though I don't have a ferry line yet, there will be one eventually. And then really screwing myself over with the traffic and that train track. Oh, brother. I just feel like it really needs to be here. Like up closer, like up there. Alright, no, that's too small. I'm not putting a ferry stop there. That's a lot of work. But I want a pier for sure. Let's sit here and move it up and get rid of this shore. It's just a drought, that's why it's like that. Okay. Let's get the brush size a little bigger. No, that's too much. It's really tall. That does not work. It does not look good at all. How low will we need to be to make it look halfway realistic? Alright, the height is good, but that's not. Nobody's gonna build a pier like that. I don't think so. That's way too much construction. Or whatever. You're not gonna. I don't know. I just don't think that looks right at all. So I guess I'll have to put a pier somewhere else. Let's just make this a beach. Hopefully I have the props for it. Some more rocks and stuff. Yeah. Sit right there. Sink it into the ground some. Not that. What am I grabbing? There it is. Is that the right one? Okay, it's sinking other stuff. Okay. That's not working. It looks like we got a couple people in the chat. Do me a favor, hit that like button if you haven't already, and welcome. Thanks for being here. I'm just detailing a coastal area, if that wasn't obvious. I think it was pretty obvious though. And I'm just trying to find some rocks that work here. rid of these palm trees. Right, those ones can stay for now, I guess. And I have a lot of rocks that I've never used before, so I'm checking them all out. That's not going to work anywhere, I don't think. Maybe right there. That's cool. It's a start. Friendly rocks. Don't want to put these anywhere. Oh, there's a hole. I made a hole. Let's put some there then. Just screw that up with a hole. I might put stuff there for. Those are some cool ones. I like those rocks. Those are cool. Let's throw one right here. Okay, that's not supposed to do that. So they're counting. Oh, I don't have the prop button selected. Dang, that looked bigger than when it placed. Okay, I thought it was a big old rock. Like that. That's not funny. Okay. Oh, brother, that's funny. Okay. What were those one rocks? Coastal. Not those. These. Ooh, crazy camera going on. And I need to get rid of the dirt. It's not going to go away with those rocks there. Alright, so for now, I'm at least going to keep this track here for now. I just don't know what to do with it. So, I'm just going to do a little decorating with it. If I change my mind, I just have to remove all this stuff. I was thinking about putting it underground to a tunnel, but I don't like that idea. And then I was going to make this an elevated train. Look at it backing up. Well, it's not super bad though. The elevated train stations I have are just too big for that spot. It's too tall, but I don't know, I kind of like it there, I'm not sure. I think I'll live with it there, that's fine. And then we want some little taller grasses. Oh. Just a little bit here and there. No, can't have that. Let's put this walkway, let's add to it. Under the tracks here, following the water. No. It'd be cool if we could get them to use it. Let's see. That's cool. Boardwalk, walkway. Let's see, honest, we'll see what it looks like. Alright, that is pretty cool actually. How would I utilize it though? I'm not sure. We have to use that somewhere else. My invisible walkway is still there. Yep. They're not going to use it because there's nothing to see. It's faster to go that way. That's cool. Just looking at other props I haven't seen yet. Because I downloaded a bunch of stuff. Oh, there's a lot of pools. That is cool. Alright. Let's see what this one is. Wooden path. Big piers. Beach volleyball court. Maybe we can put this here. I don't think it's going to look right though because of the ledge. Let's see. Might be able to smooth it out. And I know I just wrecked that walkway I had. No, it's too much concrete. Let's see. Can I get rid of it? Could, but I don't think it looks right. It needs to be just a sand volleyball court, and I'm pretty sure there's a vanilla one under parks. No, this one? No, this one. There we go. All the beach stuff. Okay. That's seriously the same one. Killing me. I don't want that one. Well, that sucks. Let's see. Let's keep scrolling here under the beach keyword, see what else we got. There's a decal for it. I don't think that's going to work very well. Yeah, that don't look like a volleyball court. Alright. Dang, I like that hotel. Too late, they already placed one. utilize some of these? Could be like an outside restaurant, maybe. Two by two one. I don't think I'm gonna like this either, but I need to place it and see what it looks like. And definitely would reslope the terrain, but that's way too many. I really like those things though. Maybe I'm just stuck with making this a beach, and that's it. But I don't have enough beach props. Let's see, I do have any umbrellas. Did I even spell it right? Okay, we got the picnic chairs. No. Colorful umbrellas, so here we go. And this would be like a rental. These would be like rental spots from the hotel, so they'd all be the same color. And they have a nice view of the train going by. So let's start decaling this up, I guess. If I can remember where the invisible pathway is. Okay. Even though they're not going to use it. Let's get rid of that one. Let's throw some more of these down to line the road. Not that many. I guess I did break the path over here. Or no, just letting me place it over it with prop line tool like it should. So where is it over here? Okay. Those ones are a lot taller than these ones. It looks kind of cool mixed in together like that. Can I find the right one though? Is it this one? Yep, and we can put these closer together though. Closer. Okay. let's work on this path a little bit so I can know where it is. And is it this one, I think? Yep. Let me make sure I'm not using too many. Right there. I guess I'm off a little bit, but nobody's gonna walk down that thing anyway, so it looks good like that. I think I'm gonna put rocks here instead of sand decals like on the other one, because I feel like it would be done here because of the road to help with erosion, and over here I don't know, just because I like the way it looks. So we are going to, if I can find it. No. Sometimes the thing just goes crazy. I hit the button the wrong way. I don't know. It's weird how it just jumps like that. Alright. I need to add some more of that walkway. If I can remember where I put it. Go around here. And yes, I am probably talking to myself right now. I don't think anybody's in the chat. But that's okay. If somebody wants to watch this far into the playback, thank you for being here and watching. It's not placing there. Oh, that's fine. Oops, press the button too fast. That is not what I was using. Okay. There it is. But these have been floating on me, and I don't want to sink them all into the ground. They're all floating. It's not happening. That's not it. I don't really want to use a different weed or grass because it's different. Over there should be the same. There, how's that? See, even those ones are floating right there. I know why they're floating. It's because of the decal. I'm just gonna have to fix it because I really want these here. That's so bad. Okay. Oh, they're floating also because of the slope. I'm gonna bring this up a little bit. No, I need to grab the road, not the decal. Visible paths don't raise, I guess. Well, that stinks. Alright, just gonna have to deal with it. Alright, that's good enough. Turn off the road. No, I don't want the rocks. Dang it. Turn off props. Just want the weeds. I still grabbed the rocks. I thought I just turned off props. Oh well. That's why I don't like, if you cut and paste these rocks with Move It, it does that to terrain. So, oh. Alright, no cutting and pasting for me. There we go. Turn props off. I guess it's not a prop. Is it a building? Are they counting these rocks as buildings? They are. Okay. It looks like there's 2 people watching. If you've been sticking it out this far, I appreciate y'all being here, but in reality there's only 1 person watching because the other one is another account of mine, so I can monitor the chat on a different computer on my laptop. So the other person might even be a bot, so I might just be here by myself, which is fine because I like to detail this anyway. So now we need to do up here somehow. How about more sand decals? Oh, it's coastal, not sand. There we go. Let's see what this one looks like. No. Okay, it sure does look better. These look better on the side, on a cliff, and maybe it's because it's raining and they're darker. And let me turn the rain off. Thought I turned it off anyway. How did it get to 50% when I turned you off earlier? No idea. Okay. Let's get a curve in it. That top layer is sandy enough, I think. No, and that won't look right if I do that, unless I do the whole thing, and I don't want to do the whole thing. So let's put some more, line it more plants. A little closer together, like they were. Let's add some ferns up here and some palm trees. The larger ones up here. You want the small one. And I don't like it like that. It looks like it's planted there on the line. So let's try to make it look random with drawing a bunch of different straight lines. It got fern crazy. Alright, I think that's enough there. Probably too many. Let's see. Let's just leave it blank and see what I can find. That's cool. That's a nice looking tree. Would it work here? I think so. Can't just have straight palms when there's all kinds of crazy trees throughout the whole map. But all right, the rain. What's up with the rain? I thought I had the weather turned off. No, I don't want dynamic weather. There. Let's see what the view looks like. Alright, let's see what the view looks like if you're on a higher floor, because it's blocked from the ground, because all the grass I put up there. Lovely view of the train tracks. It's like, hey hon, you remember that hotel we stayed at on the river? Yeah, the one next to the train tracks. Let's go back. It was such an awesome place. The train kept us up all night. Alright, I put sand decals all right here to make it look more sandy, but I don't want to do that everywhere. That's like way too many decals, I think. Especially if like the whole coast had nothing but decals. I think I will find out what the limit is of my game if I did that. But I still don't know what we should put here. Maybe just make it overgrown, empty lot. No idea. And that balloon keeps flying overhead. Like, go find somewhere else. I'm tired of listening to you. Alright, so let's put this walkway across here. Because it didn't go this way. Let's attach them. Alright, what did I move if I didn't move the street? Okay. And just go ahead and do this part of it at least. answer to that really is finding a path in the workshop that looks like sand instead of putting decals over an invisible path. So I'm sure there is a limit to the madness. And we need to do some more decorating. I guess we can start putting some chairs down and some umbrellas. So I got some. And these are from the Mid-Century Modern Content Creator Pack. So I think they'll be cool here. Put a couple groups together with umbrellas. And like when we go to the beach, they have them in pairs like this, all the way down the property line of the hotel. But they're all the same color, and these are changing colors on me. So we're just going to have to deal with the different colors, I guess. And they would probably not float either. Wait, those are on the walkway. There we go. And then let's put some umbrellas on them. Blue one. Let's do. Well, no. Let's do green. Is their property color? We're gonna do 4 more sets. Maybe have a little gap because there's gonna be like a Koziak or whatever you call it. I never can say that name right. A key. I'm not even gonna keep trying to say it. It's late, I'm tired. I have trouble saying this word when I'm not tired. Alright. A kiosk. I just needed to see it. Jeez. Nope, that's not going to work for the beach. I don't think I have a good one. No. I need like a white box or something in a... No. I think the Parks pack has the Natural Reserve pack. Those towers. No, not those. Let's go to the park. And look at the props. This is the prop button. There we go. Oh, come on. Because it's not a prop. Or maybe we put some picnic tables over here, though, on this side. And it's floating. Let's see. Nope. Let's put them a little more flat. And coastal decal. So it's still floating pretty good though, ain't it? Okay. And trash can, because this is run by the hotel, so they have trash cans for you. You have your little picnic, and we're going to be floating trash cans for a second. This one shares one. Too far. We need some vegetation, and let's see, it's right here, these, and it's way too close, and let's try 7. Are they all floating? They are floating. That's the one thing that sucks about placing these on slopes. So I'm just taking all of these out. I'd rather have nothing than floating. Okay, so we're not using those. Alright, I kind of like those, but they're too colorful, I think, just for the beachy area. Plus I got a lot of new landscaping stuff in here because of other props I downloaded. Came with packs. So a lot of these are new to me, so I have to just see what they look like. These are Bradford pear trees. That's nice. They look nice, but they are not nice. They're evasive. I'm definitely talking to myself now. Which is okay, because it is getting late. Probably going to have to wrap this up here. Okay, I kind of like that. I don't usually like that, but I think it looks alright. Ooh, that's illuminated. Forgot I had those. That would have been cool. I think it still can make it kind of cool. Let's see. Do I have any other ones that are illuminated? Yeah, these short ones. Put them in here. I have to fix that though, because they are floating. Alright, let's grab the move it. It's definitely floating. Okay, so this one's either tall or definitely floating crazy. It's definitely floating like crazy. Alright. That one there. That one's not floating. Let's sink it down anyway, just a little bit. That one will work there. put that one there like the other one. Center. Maybe bring that one up some. And right there. I have to see what that looks like at night. They don't even, well, it's so bright, you can't even really tell because those lamps. Let's move this out of the way. Oh, that's kind of cool. They are illuminated a little bit. Now we got a floating lamp. Okay. This area definitely needs some more vegetation, not just this grass. So, oh, these are all lit up because I'm in the props, not trees. Okay. Let's put one over here. Of course, you're floating. Scatter these around a little bit. A couple larger ones in here. And fix them all. They're all floating. We are locked up because we are saving. Come on, don't crash on me. There we go. I think this might be the only one left that's floating here. If I just grab it. Can I, or do we have markers where I can get people to show up? Or is that only in Asset Creator? Wait, here we go. Entry only, large hang around marker. Okay, this is supposedly an area where people will gather. So let's see if we can get them to gather. And let's go back to some chairs. I put some different chairs in because these are chairs that people aren't part of the hotel would bring. They just look so tiny next to the water. But let's put these out here. Let's put a few here, like more than 2 people showed up. campfire maybe from the natural reserve pack. Pretty sure there's one, if I can find it. Alright, let's go back here. I don't think it's a prop then. But let's put some canoes. It's too steep. Maybe the hotel rents canoes for folks visiting. Binoculars aren't going to work anymore because I made it too grown up there, so I really want to put like a campfire. I thought I had one. I have these lean-tos, but that won't work. What are these? Oh, main reserve. Jeez, I can't talk. It's getting late, folks. I think. Oh, what's up, JLB? How long have you been here? I'm like half falling asleep. I'm trying to find a campfire, and I don't have one. And those are, I think that's too big for a lifeguard stand. Let me try it. Of course, I messed up the land there, putting it there. That'll work, I guess, for a lifeguard tower. Nope, it's not gonna. Oh. Control Z that. That's another mod that's really great. Control Z. It lets you back up like one thing. Okay, it is working. Oh no, that's somebody going to the lookout tower. Thanks, Jelby. I've been at it for a while. I mean, you know how long ago you left. I've been messing with this thing. There's these markers that you can place that's supposed to make people gather to it, but they're not working. I put one right there and one down here, and nobody's showing up. So the only reason why people are walking now is because, well, nope, they're going to the lookout tower, which is a lifeguard tower, not a lookout tower. And then I screwed this up. It's screwed up placing it, so I guess we have to live with that. I guess that's a cool trick, I guess, to get people out here. I wanted to find some more flags, like flags they would have at the water. I don't think I'm gonna have any, like for water conditions. Ooh, that might be cool. Yeah, I'm gonna put that there. Just lifeguards have a sense of humor. What are these? Space agencies? Okay. NATO? Oh, it is. There's an invisible path there. I think that's probably you missed it. I did have an invisible path. And there's one going all the way. Oh wait, I have roads unselected. Hold on. It's not showing up. Okay. Oh, because I don't have segments either. Let's see. And it goes over, connects to there. And I'm not gonna decal this whole coast like I did this right here. That's way too many decals. So I think we're gonna. Hey, there's a lot of people visiting a lookout tower. Maybe I need to put another one over here. See, it locked into a path right there. I'm afraid it's going to screw it up, though. Let's see. Okay, maybe I can sync it. No, 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 no. What is going on? Holy cow, that's really screwed it up. See if I can make it better with the land. Just hate to make the beach bigger. I was trying to make it smaller earlier. After you left, I was trying to set a dock in here, and it wasn't gonna work. Couldn't do it. That's crazy. Okay. Whoop. All right. I feel like I need to add more stuff, but I don't know what to add because I don't have a lot of beach props. I wanted to do like a volleyball court, but the one I have is all concrete. I don't have a sand one. And we got people sick. I haven't checked town in a while. Oh no. We're good, I think. Over here. Yeah. That's like that on purpose because I don't want 1 billion trucks out here delivering. It's just for looks. I don't have there's nothing being stored. Man, this place is packed. I might have to. I definitely need to get rid of that light right there. There shouldn't be a light right here. And traffic's not horrible yet, at least. It's kind of cool. Let me get a screenshot. I'm telling you, this nature reserve is very popular. How many visitors do we have? Oh, that's why I can't pick it. Almost 40,000 visitors so far since I made it. That's quite a bit. It's either since I made it or since it became level 5. I don't know when if it resets. I still don't like the stupid train tracks. Oh, brother. Oh man, it's 1 o'clock in the morning. How many people we got on that train? 383? Dang. It looks so dumb when it does that. How many we got on mute? 240 out of... How does that even work? It only holds 228, but it has 240 passengers. Unless those numbers are reversed on that one. I need a bigger parking lot. That's crazy. And all the RVs. I think that's funny. I mean, I don't like how they're sticking out. But it's cool that there's RVs here just for the, the reserve. That's why they're there. I don't know. I'm getting pretty tired. I don't know how much longer I got on me. So that's why I'm kind of just looking around right now, because I have to admire my work for a little bit. And trying to get more ideas in my head here. But now's not the right time probably to be thinking about that. I definitely need to do something about the mountain though. Maybe add more rocks or big boulders like right here, over here. I'm not going to get rid of that darkness though. Let's see. Okay, that's the one I use for a walkway. Oh, no, wrong button. Okay. I don't know if that looks right. It doesn't really look right. Let me see if I can hide some more of this greenish color around it. And this here, and I'll leave those just because I think it sticks out a little too much. And I don't want to decorate this whole beach with decals. And I say that while I'm sticking more decals down. But there needs to be decals around those. It needs to look like it's been walked like crazy. You still with me, Jelby? If you're there, you have any ideas what I can do with this? I was thinking about just making it all overgrown, but I'm not sure. Like, just beachy. I don't know. Dang, got some high rollers visiting this place. Limo. Alright, I'm gonna take some more screenshots. Actually, I should put some more chairs out here. So let's do some cut and paste in. They bought the umbrellas from the same business, so that's why they're all the same color. Oh, they're all sunk. Jeez. Those fixed. Looks like there's a chair missing. I didn't cut and paste all of them, I guess. Things floating is like my number one, like, makes me really, what's the word? I don't even know what the word is. Pet peeve, I guess. Oh no, I forgot plants back here. Dang. Those are probably too big to go in those areas, so we're going to do the rose bushes in the back. Alright, for the sake of a screenshot, these gotta go. Invalid parking. It's getting towed. See if I can get a shot before they even any more pop up. Trying to hide the stuff that's not done over there. Alright, I think I'm gonna call it for the night. If you're still there, Jelby, I appreciate you popping in again. And we will see y'all on the next live stream, which might be soon because I haven't made a video. Whoa, okay, hello. I haven't made a video for this series yet. That's a cool shot. If this was decorated, it would be better, but I will see you guys later. Have a good one.